Hi, I'm Maury Sullivan with KLRU, and tonight we're at the Alamo Drafthouse South for the third and final event in the Live United film series. This is a wonderful partnership that we've been doing with the United Way, and tonight we've got a crowd of people gathered to watch a portion of a PBS documentary called Critical Condition that looks at the uninsured and underinsured in America. Specifically tonight we'll be looking and talking about healthcare and the Hispanic community, and look at what some of the challenges are and what potentially some of the solutions are here for us in Central Texas.
When you look at hospitals as a system, often there's not discharge planning, enough information about how is that rehabilitation process going to take place. That's a big issue, and it brings up also the point about who's going to pay for it.
But what happens if Hector has coverage but doesn't have access to a primary care provider, or has to use that coverage to in the emergency room? If we start paying only for emergency room coverage for Hector and other patients, we're not going to be able to afford what we do. We have to take this opportunity to start building a system that will address the long-term costs, not just what we're spending initially.
Our clinic serves only the uninsured, and we see about 13,000 patients a year for medical visits. That's unduplicated. And the population that we serve is about 95% Hispanic. You know, you will tell someone at a health fair where you do a glucose screening, your glucose is high, you need to see a physician. You refer that patient, you follow up, and they will tell you, no, I'm not going to go see a doctor. I've lived with this all my life. And, you know, and he's going to tell me I got to stop eating sweets, and I don't want to stop. And so you have to educate first. But the point of this is that no matter how much responsibility we want to take, it's also a lot of cultural involvement here.
And my hope is that through our discussion tonight, and through our engagement, and through seeing the film and hearing these stories, that at a very personal level, you will be inspired to think a little bit more about them, to reflect on these issues, and ultimately to try to take this knowledge back into the community to improve the health and well-being of Hispanics.